What's up, clan? So tonight we're going to be talking about Derek Maza, or Talon. So first things first, sorry there's not going to be a episode video tonight. I had a lot of errands to do that ran really late. But tomorrow there will be one. I promise. Without further ado, let's talk about Talon. So Talon was originally Derek Maza, who is the younger brother to Elisa Maza and the son of Peter Maza and Diane Maza. So before he was mutated into Talon, he was actually on the NYPD next to Elisa and was a helicopter pilot for the most part with them. Was actually very skilled at his job. Shortly into the series, he ends up working for Xanatos, which ends up leading to the whole Dr. Severius scenario, which is how he actually becomes a mutate. And how this happens is that Dr. Severius was experimenting on other human beings and making them into mutates, or gargoyle human hybrids, essentially. And so Derek tried to push Xanatos out of the way of what he assumed was a tranquilizer dart, but actually ended up being the vial that had the transformation serum or whatever shit that turned him into Talon. In this whole kerfuffle, Dr. Severius dies by the hands of Goliath, and so Talon goes on to blame the gargoyles for what happened. So for quite a while, he blames Goliath mostly for what happened to him, and is pretty much just seeking revenge. There comes a point where he says that he doesn't care about the cure anymore. He's just out for revenge. Now, naturally, Xanatos' scheme and manipulations and all that end up falling through, and Talon figures out what is going on and becomes friends and whatnot with Goliath. Well, maybe not friends so much as allies, I guess. My bad. So shortly after this is when Talon ends up going to the old abandoned cyberbiotics place and calls it the Labyrinth, where he ends up becoming the leader. Of course, he didn't want to be the leader, but he didn't really have a choice, so he kind of just had to step up and fill in that role. And after a short amount of time, he also does end up becoming Maggie's mate, so to speak, but we all know that it's pretty much just girlfriend. So alright, and that is pretty much it for Talon. I am running out of time, unfortunately, so let me know who y'all want me to see do next. Have a good night.